Hi, I'm Evan Thomason for This Week in Santa Clarita. Right now, I am at the Santa Clarita Sports Complex for a Day of Art, which is a reception for all of the public art installed at the Santa Clarita Sports Complex. Right now, I'm joined with Jeff Barber, who's in charge of the city's public art program. Jeff, talk about what we're doing here today.
Well, we're here celebrating all the great public art that is at the sports complex. We recently had a new mixed media mural that was finished yesterday, actually, Tuesday, by a team of artists from Arizona, and we thought we'd like to celebrate the completion of that mural, and then we thought, well, why don't we celebrate all of the great public art that's here at the sports complex? We just added 5 new art cans here, and we have 3 murals and then a fountain as well, so there's quite a bit of public art here at the facility, and we thought we would bring the artists out to meet the public and see all the great art that's here.
And a lot of this art has been installed over the last year or so, and I know one of the big pieces, and we're going to speak with one of the artists later, is called The Final Lap, and it's a big mural down at the Aquatic Center.
That's correct, and that was finished about 7 months ago by Bob Hernandez, and it's a great mural, and it's down there at the Aquatic Center, and we're proud to say that we have 2 murals at the Aquatic Center and an art can in front of that building as well, and we're very excited about just all the great new additions within the last 7-8 months here at the sports complex.
Right now I'm joined by Dr. Michael Miller, who is the chair of the city's Arts Commission. Dr. Miller, we are now at a celebration of some of the city's public art.
Yes, and we're glad to be here. It's fantastic that the city is supporting public art. We have in the Activity Center here a new mural, and we have 2 new murals down by the Aquatic Center, and we're glad to have it.
And this joins a lot of other public art, and that's been a big focus of where our arts direction has been going. Can you talk about the importance of public art in the community and what we have here in Santa Clarita?
Well, we think that all of the arts really represent an increase in the quality of life in a community. It says who we are. It says that we believe in the important things. Just like when we plant trees and that we're a tree city, it says who we are. It gives that sense of community, and it represents the entire community.
Right now I'm joined with local artist Frank Rock. Frank, you've been very active in the artist community in Santa Clarita for quite some time now. Can you talk about your contribution to the public art at the Aquatic Center?
Well, I produced an art can, and with the subject matter of indigenous animals, life forms to California. It's a sort of like a triple play. I've got a California grizzly, a breaching whale, and a red-tailed hawk, and those are they represent land, sea, and air of California.
And you've seen the progression of the artist community kind of through the years. What do you think of where we are today?
I think it's fantastic that they're opening the art to all aspects of the community, children, adults, and giving the community an opportunity to view all types of art that works with the public. I think it's just wonderful.
Right now I'm joined with local artist Bob Hernandez. Bob, you have a very high-profile mural here that's the Aquatic Center. I'm sure a lot of people that have been trying to cool off in the summer months have seen it already. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Well, it was a project that was brought to me, and it was originally supposed to be a very low-key kind of, sort of boxy painting, and I had some ideas on ways it could be a little more exciting, so I presented it to the city, and fortunately they went for it, so it was fun.
And we're talking about the Final Lap, which is down at the Aquatic Center. Now this is a very large piece.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high by, actually it's 60 feet long or wide. Yeah, it's quite it's very challenging. So I think it's a wonderful way of documenting and history and me looking back and knowing that I left something to the city. Although I did get paid for it.
But yeah, well, and that's never a bad thing. But certainly I think that's a personal story. But art in a community tends to bring a community together. Would you agree?
Oh yeah. That's in fact that's one of the things that I do as president of the Art Tree. That's one of our missions is bringing community together.
Well, Bob, I want to thank you for joining us. If you're interested in checking out Bob's work, you can go down to the City of Santa Clarita's Aquatic Center. It's on the wall as you enter. It's called The Final Lap. For This Week in Santa Clarita, I'm Evan Thomason.